Nice to meet you all. I'm Macy Gettles. I loved your talk wherever you are, Ren, because I'm also a one-of-one artist in the Solana ecosystem. And today, I just wanted to have a quick conversation about how artists can use NFTs as a medium to scale their own intellectual property as an independent artist. And so, quickly about me, I started my entrepreneurial journey in brand design and social media consulting, connecting brands with organic audiences. And I found the NFT space because I was looking for the people that were buying the pictures of like a banana taped to a wall. I was like, there has to be a market for that somewhere, and so I'm going to find it. And so when I found the NFT space, I actually found a perfect opportunity to start a business with zero capital up front and less of a battle with an Instagram or TikTok algorithm because you're connecting with people instead of robots or Facebook ads and stuff like that. And so before Web3, I was helping Web2 businesses scale with paid media and influencers, and then organic social media, then organic community building, etc. And in Web3, which is really just kind of Twitter right now, you can't have paid media because it's like a security, and there's influencers that should not be trusted by any means. And so it's really hard to scale unless you're using your network and your network alone. And so the upside of Web3 for artists is that you are interacting within a space where people are ready to buy. They have their wallets out, which a consumer of Instagram and TikTok, they have to leave their app to get onto your page, then buy a picture that's being sent a week later, and you have to get out your credit card info. There's so much to do. In Web3, people are able to buy into you and your brand immediately once they see you online. And so that does amazing things for conversion, and I've never seen that anywhere else on like a Web 2. And then also people are more interested in spending magic internet money than actual money, and they're a lot like looser with their wallets because it's just so easily accessible online. And so because of that, you can connect with people really easily and also become supported by them and the community that you're building. And so to the next point is really like, how do you make it work in Web3? And it's by building a community. Your network is your strongest asset, and it's going to be the way that you scale because there is no paid social, there's no influencers. You are the influencer of your brand. And so I have found the easiest way to build community around yourself as an independent artist is by trying not to sell your work. So honestly, like, getting your closest network of people around you and then giving away your services to them for free. In return, they will organically be so hyped about you that they're sharing you with their closest network, and their closest network is begging to pay you. And so if I had any advice for anybody, it would be to give away your first 100 NFTs for free to the people around you. And then those people will spread your name like wildfire because they're also equally invested in you as you are with them because you gave them a gift, right? So I think also the faster that you can scale faster, the more that you brand yourself. So if I'm saying, hi, I'm Macy Gettles, I'm an artist, here's my art, then other people will turn around and say, hi, this is Macy, she's an artist, this is her art. So the more that you can niche down on your brand, the faster that you're going to scale within that niche. And so I would say some more advice would be to start slow and start cheap. If you are going to start selling NFTs, you never want to see floor price go down, right? So if you start at 0, then it can only go up. And it is pretty simple to scale that way, and you don't have to answer a whole lot of the questions of when floor price go up, right? Especially artists never want to do that. I always hear like, what if crypto goes to 0? And it's like, I wanted to be an artist. This is my dream, and I'm living it. I don't care if crypto goes to 0 because I have a community of people around me that wants to support my dream as an artist. And so I think it's important to be connecting other artists with people in the ecosystem so that everybody can start to support each other, right? And then Um, Once you build the community around you, everybody is equally invested in seeing you go to the top as well as much as you would like to get there. And so it's just a beautiful way to scale as an artist, and take the IP that you're creating and actually own it instead of just posting it to places that you can't even like make a sale or convert or anything like that. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, and I would love to answer any questions if anybody has any. Um, but in the meantime, that's my best advice. Yeah. Was I working at? So I started the NFT space around in December of 2021. And so I ended up posting, or I did like a few one-of-one collections on Solana blockchain. And I was so overwhelmed by the support that I received that I gave all of those people that had supported me early, I gave them a one-of-one NFT, a cute Powerpuff version of like the personal brand that they were building. And so that started like the first wave of like the community that like I was running. And so that was around 35 people. And I did around 10 auctions after that, one-on-one auctions of like to get into the community. And what happened after that was there was a lot of FOMO for those 10 pieces, that there was this demand that was generated that I chose to capitalize on by doing a small generative mint of 777 after the one-of-one collection. So now my community is around 350 people. And I minted the smaller collection in February, and then the 777 mint in June. And so, almost a year, over a year.
What platform was that on Web3?
So I'm on Magic Eden. You can find the NFTs on Magic Eden. But I worked with a developer, and we made a candy machine through Metaplex to do the mint. And there's been a few other marketplaces that have fallen off since then that I was on that no longer exist. Which we're used to that, yeah. And for everyone interested, the project is Pixel Puffs on Magic Eden. That's my NFT project. Yeah. Thank you guys for having me. Appreciate it.